Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Thanks for joining me. I want to talk about Tesla incentives. So if you're looking at a brand new Tesla right now, there's some great incentives that Tesla is offering to incentivize new purchases of their cars. So let's get into those. Now the first one I want to talk about is the free supercharging incentive. If you take delivery by August 15th, 2024, you can be eligible for 3 months of unlimited free supercharging with a new Tesla vehicle. Cybertruck is not included, but it includes the 3, S, X, or Y new purchases. But if you want to take your car on a road trip this summer, the supercharger network is very vast. This is Tesla's fast charging network. So throughout the United States, you can travel. You put in your destination in the GPS in the car, it will tell you which superchargers you need to stop out, how long you need to charge there. So road tripping is very easy with these cars. And if you take delivery of your car within the next month or so, you can get this free supercharging benefit. Now it is only for 3 months. To have free supercharging on a vehicle is a nice benefit, especially if you want to do some road tripping and traveling with the car. Or if you don't have charging at your house. If you don't have the ability to charge at your house, you can use the supercharger network and you can charge your car on a regular basis at these locations, and for the first 3 months, free. One of the other incentives that Tesla is offering right now is the free full self-driving capability transfer from your old Tesla to a new Tesla. In the past, this has been a very expensive benefit. We've seen it as high as $15,000 to buy it outright. It's been down to $12,000 in recent months, and then right now it's down to $8,000. So if you buy a new car right now, it's $8,000 to add on the full self-driving capability. All new Teslas have the ability to full self-drive, but you have to pay extra to allow the software to be activated to the car to actually do the full self-driving. If you're looking at a new Tesla and you have full self-driving, you can transfer that at no cost. It'll be on the new car. It'll be stripped off of the old car. You don't have to trade in the old car. It can just be taken off the old car and added to the new car. Now you can still buy the full self-driving subscription on a monthly basis. Right now it's $100 a month. So you can still do that on a monthly basis, but if you have it on an older car, you can transfer that to the new car and you're going to save that money. Tesla has brought back their special financing offer for purchases of the Model Y right now. The Model Y is a great deal right now. Now, it's not the refreshed version. We're yet to know when that's coming out, the refreshed version or the Juniper version of the Model Y. But if you're looking at a Model Y right now, you can get 1.99% APR financing on this car for up to 72 months. In prior quarters, this promotional financing only applied to like shorter terms. 36 months, you get like 0.99%. This is actually given a more realistic term for financing. So 72 months, 1.99 if you take delivery by the end of August 2024. This is for all trims of the Model Y: performance, long range, or long range rear wheel drive. That 1.99% financing is really going to help make the car more affordable. It's going to give you a more reasonable monthly payment. 1.99 is going to save you thousands of dollars over the course of those 72 months. So that's a great incentive on a Model Y. Now, one thing Tesla's doing on the Model 3 Performance, the Model 3 Performance is a really cool car. It's got great acceleration, great range. The refreshed version of the Model 3 is this new Highland version of the Model 3. This is a great value, and right now, at its base price, it qualifies for the tax credit. So a sedan has to be under $55,000. The base price of the Model 3 Performance is just under that. If you wanted to add different colors, let's say different seating colors, you wanted to add the white colors, or you wanted to go with a red paint or a different paint color, that would potentially put the price of the car over the $55,000 price. Wouldn't be eligible for the U.S. federal tax credit. So one thing that Tesla's doing now is if you include the $8,000 full self-driving capability, so if you add that onto the car when you're configuring the car right now, you can add any of the paint colors up to $2,000 and that will be a free upgrade. So essentially if you add on the $8,000 full self-driving capability, it gives you the free upgrade color. You can get like the black, you can get the red color at no additional cost. Now, one thing interesting on the FSD capability that you can include, that's $8,000, that doesn't count towards the federal tax credit eligibility of the car. So even though $8,000 would put the Model 3 Performance over the $55,000 price tag, well, those software upgrades don't count towards tax credit eligibility, so therefore you could still get the car at under $55,000, kind of the base price before software upgrades, and therefore it would still be eligible for the tax credit. So you could get the red color in the Model 3 Performance. You can add on the full self-driving capability for $8,000. So if you added on a premium color like the red, which is $2,000, you'd essentially be getting the full self-driving capability for $6,000. So it's a way to at least add some options to the car, get the tax credit, and you're getting full self-driving for a little bit cheaper. One other incentive that Tesla's doing, this is on the Model X. So the Model X we don't hear a lot about. We're not hearing a lot of incentives on this, but the base price for the Model X is now $2,000 more than it was just a few days ago. So Tesla's raised the price for Model S and X. That's gone up $2,000. The Model X has been eligible for the tax credit in its base form because with an SUV, it has to be less than $80,000 to be eligible for the tax credit. So Model X has been at like $77,000 for the last several months, and it's been eligible for that tax credit. But if you add any options like the upgraded wheels, if you add different color paint, you add different interior colors, or the seating layout, that's kind of a big deal. I've always wanted a Model X with a 7-seat configuration because I have 6 people in my family, and the Model X base comes as a 5-seat configuration. And I wanted to get the tax credit of $7,500 off that. Well, it has to be under $80,000. Well, Tesla is now allowing Model X to be configured with any kind of seat configuration. So for the base trim, the long-range version of the Model X, it comes as a 5-seater. To upgrade to the 7-seat version, it's $3,500, and to upgrade to the 6-seat version, the kind of the captain's chairs in the back, that's a $6,500 option. But if you add on the full self-driving capability of $8,000 to the car, you can add on the seat configuration. So if you're looking for a 6-seat Model X base long range, you can get the tax credit on that car. That's a good option that you can add on the FSD capability and then get the 6 or 7-seat version at no additional cost as part of an incentive right now. So we're really seeing incentives right now on all cars except Model S. Model S has also gone up $2,000 in price. I don't think the Model S or X are selling that well. Model 3 is probably selling very well. The Model 3 long-range rear-wheel drive that just came out a few weeks ago, that's got to be Tesla's top seller right now because you're getting the refreshed version of the Model 3. All of those new features that come with it, interior, the ride upgrade, the interior upgrade, and you're getting that huge range on that car, 363 miles of range on that long-range rear-wheel drive Model 3. That's a great deal right now. So there's some great deals out there from Tesla. Tesla's kind of incentivizing us to look at these and to possibly upgrade your car right now. Leaving your comments down below. Do these incentives incentivize you enough to buy a car right now, or are you holding out for Model Y Juniper? I think a lot of people are waiting to see what the Model Y Juniper comes out. That's the refresh version of the Model Y, but we'll have to wait and see kind of how that pans out. But guys, thanks for watching the video. Leave your comment down below, hit that thumbs up button, subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one. Thanks.